Why is Africa resource being controlled? Subscribe for more Africa Face. In 2026, the control of Africa's resources by external entities, primarily multinational corporations and global superpowers, is the result of historical structures, economic dependencies, and current global competition for critical minerals. 1. Historical colonial legacy. Export-oriented infrastructure. Colonial powers, such as Britain, France, and Belgium, designed African economies to serve as reservoirs for raw materials. Infrastructure was built to transport resources directly to ports for export, rather than for internal trade or local industrialization. Legal frameworks. Many post-colonial states inherited land and mineral rights laws that concentrate ownership in the hands of the central government, which then grants long-term concessions to foreign private firms. 2. Economic and technical constraints. Infrastructure and human capital gaps. In 2026, underinvestment in education and technology continues to limit the indigenous capacity of many African nations to refine or process raw materials locally. Extraction versus value addition. Due to a lack of local refineries, countries like the DR Congo often export raw minerals, like cobalt, while manufacturing and high-value refining occur in Europe or China. Debt and dependence. High debt service burdens in 2026 force many African economies to prioritize resource exports to foreign creditors to maintain fiscal stability. 3. Global strategic competition. The green energy race. Africa's vast reserves of lithium, cobalt, and copper are essential for the global transition to renewable energy. This has sparked a new scramble, where global powers like China and the US secure long-term mining rights through massive infrastructure for resource deals. Monopolized supply chains. China currently controls approximately 85% to 90% of the processing for many critical minerals, making African producers highly dependent on Chinese buyers and technology. 4. Internal governance factors. Illicit financial flows. It is estimated that significant potential revenue, e.g., $68 billion annually, leaves the continent through tax evasion or misreported exports by multinational companies. Resource nationalism. To combat external control, many African governments, e.g., Ghana, Tanzania, and Zimbabwe, are increasingly enacting export bans on raw minerals and requiring domestic processing to reclaim economic sovereignty.